Let me ask you two questions. Can you list your priorities in rank order? And on any given week, what percentage of time do you spend on each of those priorities? If you can answer those two questions, amazing. You are way ahead of the curve. Most people I ask can't answer them. And this presents a striking problem in today's fast-paced world. If you can't answer those two questions, how do you know that you're spending your time on the things that matter most to your success? What if you actually found out that you were spending time on things that really don't matter? We'll be discussing this through a simple three-step method I call set, schedule, and score to help you focus on the things that matter most. Let's dive in. Step number one is to set. This is really about getting clear on your priorities in rank order. A quick tip for setting. Set and rank your priorities in alignment with your manager's priorities. By aligning with your manager, you're getting a soft agreement that should you perform on these priorities, you're likely going to get a great performance rating. Step number two, schedule. I don't know if you're anything like me, but when something's not in the calendar, I don't get it done. For example, I want to go to the gym every day, but when it's not in the calendar, I seem to mysteriously forget to do so. A quick time-saving tip for scheduling. Color code your calendar so that on any given day, you can quickly scan the day and understand how much time you spent on each priority. And step number three, score. This is really about grading yourself so that you can understand the gap between the achieved percentage and goal percentage of time that you wanted to spend on each priority. A quick 3 tips for scoring. Tip number 1, set a goal amount of time that you want to spend on each priority weekly. Tip number 2, at the end of each day, identify how much time you actually spent on each of those priorities. And tip number 3, measure the difference between the actual amount of time you spent and the goal amount of time you spent. There you have it, a quick 3 steps: set, schedule, and score. Now this seems very simple, but as we all know, the challenge is in execution. As they say, common sense, uncommon practice. But I promise you that if you do practice, you will be more productive and less stressed. And who wouldn't want that, right? I genuinely believe that by solving for time, our greatest common denominator, that we can all be more productive and less stressed. We can't do everything, but we can all do those things that matter most to us. I hope that this simple 3-step method has been a small but meaningful benefit in your journey to help you be more productive and less stressed. Thank you.